Hey guys, it's ITV, and today we're going to be listing my top 10 favorite normal type Pokemon. So let's go into the rules. As you can see, regional forms are allowed. We're gonna have one Pokemon from each generation. We're gonna have one honorable mention that will be in 10th place. We're gonna have no starters at all because they're in their own video. No evolutionary line repeats, but if the evolution line splits, I might make an exception. Legends are allowed, and it's my own personal opinion, so if you don't like any of the picks, just give your opinion in the comments and comment down below what I should do next. Anyways, so for number 10 we have Wyrdeer. Playing through Legends Arceus it was fun, and Wyrdeer was on my secondary team of just mons I was trying to grind up. But honestly, when I was trying to evolve my Stantler into Wyrdeer, I was just having fun, and riding on Wyrdeer has definitely kind of skewed my opinion, but I can definitely see me, having this Pokemon if I was in the Pokemon world. So definitely a good one. In 9th place we have Bidoof. Bidoof is cute, adorable, funny, and just like a great mon. And honestly, definitely one of my faves. The reason it's not higher, if anyone thought it was going to be higher, is because it's a little basic. And I see it as a fun mon I would use, but not something I would use absolutely on my main team. Sort of like how Muck is in the anime with Ash. Then we have Drampa, who would totally just be someone who I could definitely see myself with. I really like dragon types, and Drampa it has this chill vibe, and unhilariously, he does remind me of a grandpa. Yeah. So it's fun. And if you guys are mainly shocked at some of the picks, no, it's the best one out of the region. So, yeah, Anyways, from Johto, I have Aipom. Aipom is the first monkey, other than Primate, second monkey, and has one of the coolest designs, and it's just fun. When I look at him, I just see myself having fun. I can't even deny how amazing Aipom is as a design, as a concept, and I can just see myself hanging out with Aipom while trying to do regular stuff around the house. I love it. So in 6th place, right before the top 5, I have Pyroar. Pyroar is on this list because it is a cool lion, and lions are cool, and really it's on this list because for the fire type list, I picked a different fire type, but I still like Pyroar, so I wanted to pick it for a different list, and the only type available for it is normal, and I really like its design. The female one too, it's just a great overall design. And going into the top 5 with my absolute favorite normal types. I can absolutely envision myself with these guys, and these guys have been very useful on playthroughs. Very useful. So Watchog was for my first ever Unova playthrough, and I know it's kind of an unconventional choice, but I dig its design. And well, when I was playing the game, I was over leveled with my starter, but Watchog came in handy still. Like many Pokemon I was using had to like really be strong enough to handle the high level threats I was dealing with, and Watchog was one of them, and was very useful to me. And number 4 we have Cyclizar. Cyclizar was one of the best mons I just used in Scarlet and Violet. It was really useful, very versatile. I could teach it a lot of moves, and it could come in handy in a snap, and I love that. So honestly, if someone asked me or forced me to use it again, I would. In 3rd place is Obstagoon, and Obstagoon was like literally one of the keys to me surviving one of my first Nuzlockes I did after I did my first one. Like, Obstagoon was just so fun to use and play with, and the design is just amazing. Like, Zigzagoon was already a good mon in my opinion, but like Obstagoon just takes the design to a whole nother level. Honestly, I don't even know what other Galarian type I would put on here other than this guy. And we have Snorlax. Snorlax would be my absolute best friend. Snorlax just looks like the comfortable pillow I would lie on because he would be sleeping and eating all day. Honestly, Snorlax just gives very dependable vibes, and I know many people would say, oh, but what about the other mons like Eevee for Kanto? And I'm like, Eevee's good, but I don't see myself as like, I don't know, like a best friend sort of vibe, like I do with Snorlax. So I can absolutely see myself with Snorlax. And Zangoose is the whole package. It's not the most humanoid starter, but it's humanoid enough and bipedal enough for me to see myself fighting with it. Like most of the other mons, I can see myself being friends with them, but Zangoose, I can see both. Zangoose just feels like the cool friend I'm lucky to hang out with, and honestly, it would be a pleasure if I could have a Zangoose in real life to train up and to fight leagues with. It's just absolutely cool, and I hope it gets a Mega Evolution or a new form or evolution, something, because this guy is absolutely cool. And that is my top 10. So, as I said earlier, tell me in the comments your top 10 normal types and tell me what type I should do next. And you guys will have a week to give me a typing with the most comments or likes. And that will be the one I pick. So, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. This is ITV signing out.